I want you to stay to the very end because the final picture has a small detail that connects the entire collection, and you will adore seeing it. You are going to witness rare photos of Mamie Van Doren like you have never seen before. In the first image, Mamie is seen standing in a bright studio wearing a tight dress with a subtle sheen. Her head is slightly cocked, her shoulders are relaxed, and a little silver star pin at the edge of her neckline winks at the light. The environment feels cozy and welcoming when photo 2 shifts outside to a doorway that is illuminated by the sun. She rests against the frame with one hand at her waist and her hair pushed back by a slight breeze. Although there is no sound in photo 3, you can feel the room slant closer, as she laughs in the middle of her sentence while holding both of her palms open on a plain stage with a stool and a microphone. Her gaze remains steady, her lips form a serene smile, and grace takes the place of any desire for dramatic gestures in photo 4. A close-up picture with a soft blur in the backdrop. In the fifth picture, she enters a city sidewalk in the late afternoon, holds a tiny clutch, and turns her head slightly before the street lines draw your attention back to her face. She looks to the side as though formulating a plan, and the mirror illuminates without taking away from the scene in photo 6, which returns to a dressing table with a brush and a compact. The person in photo 7 is shown in a traditional black and white frame. Her serene eyes convey a whole narrative in a single glance. The image breathes like a slow song when she stops in the middle of her stride, fingers raising a fold of fabric. In photo 8, which depicts a garden nook with dappled light through leaves. The red carpet is shown in photo 9 in a straightforward and tidy manner, with a foot front, chin up, and a gentle smile. The cameras appear to be listening rather than demanding. The craft is visible under the light as photo 10 sits at a tiny table with cue cards and a glass of water. She smiles and leans toward a message. Her stride is simple, her eyes are confident, and the frame conveys momentum without rushing in photo 11. Which shows her walking down a hallway while wearing a light coat over one arm. A small chain around her neck gives a brief sparkle near the edge and suggests a secret you will encounter again. Photo 12 is standing beside a mirror panel where her image doubles the smile. The match turns these moments into a single circle, and photo 13 returns to the bright studio from the beginning, but with softer evening light. The thin chain is resting next to the same tiny silver star pin on the table close to her hand. A shoulder turned a few inches, a chuckle caught in midair, a hand resting instead of reaching, a foot landing light. As you progress through this set, you'll see how little decisions convey tremendous feelings. Your attitude naturally changes as the colors change, from bright day to cozy surroundings to soft nightfall. Style is straightforward, so the subject takes center stage, which ensures that every photo is candid and intimate. Not even the image of the red carpet feels like a yell, but rather a hello. The scene's blending of business and leisure cards and mirrors, streets and gardens, as well as the way the same star and chain show up as subdued bookmarks in a carefully lived life, are what truly enchant. That little match is a gentle reward for paying attention, so stay tuned until the very end. Share the small detail you observed that others might overlook, along with which picture number felt the most authentic to you and why. In order to ensure that you don't miss the next untold adventure we bring to life, please like the video, leave a comment, share it with a friend who appreciates classic photo stories, and subscribe if this peaceful walk through rare moments and actual presence brightened your day.